you come to say hi to everybody? Say hi, guys. Say hi to the camera. Now. Okay. Are you gonna let me do my intro? Attention-seeking puppy over here. Hi, Remington. Where's Spencer? Where's Spencer? Go get him. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. In today's video, I am doing another makeup tutorial for you guys, and it is inspired by Jamie Genevieve and one of her makeup tutorials that she did recently. And I just loved how the look turned out. I am going to be using this palette in this makeup tutorial. This is the brand new Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette, and let me tell you guys, I am obsessed and I cannot wait to create so many looks with this. There are so many amazing colors in this palette. But yeah, this is the look that I created, inspired by Jamie Genevieve's tutorial. But before we get into the tutorial itself, make sure to follow me on all of my social media. I have that all right here for you guys. I have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm always posting over there. But without further ado, guys, let us jump right into this makeup tutorial. Okay, so as you can see, my brows are already completed. I look absolutely ridiculous right now with such strong brows and nothing else on my face. I filled them in using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Taupe, just with my MAC 266 angled brush. I'm going to jump right into completing my face, so let us start with primer. I'm going to be using my Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer as always. Just applying that on my fingertip and spreading it out throughout the center of my face, focusing on my T-zone. For foundation today, I'm using one of my favorites I've been kind of put on the back burner for the last little bit, but I'm picking up again, and it is this one here from The Body Shop. This is their matte clay skin clarifying foundation in the color Sagano Bamboo. And to apply that, I'm going to be using my buffing brush from Real Techniques. Right to the brush like so, and then directly onto my face. I really like this foundation, but I think I need to buy it in a deeper color to match my summer skin color. But for today, we'll just be bronzing. Cause yeah, look at this compared to my shoulder color. Doesn't really match, but that's okay. Next up is concealer, and of course I am using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the color Fair Beige. I'm going to be using that to conceal all the usual spots on my face. So underneath my eyes, on my nose, my chin, Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead. And then I also just want to cover these bad boys there. Now I do see some YouTubers use excessive amounts of Shape Tape, and it always ends up looking amazing on them. I find that Shape Tape spreads so easily and covers such a large area with the littlest amount that I don't need that much, which is great because then the product goes along, lasts a lot more for me. See how well it blends into the skin? Right into the foundation. It's gorgeous. Okay, so that is concealer done. Next up, I'm going to set everything I just did. I'm going back into my trusty Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. This I've had for a while. I've hit the pan on the middle powder. This dark color that I never used anyway fell out, which is a bummer. But yeah, I'm going to use this to set, and I'm going to use this color here today. So Lucid is what it's called. And I'll be using this brush here from Real Techniques. This is their contour brush. It's the perfect size to get like right underneath my eyes and do all the setting I need done. So let's go ahead and do this. Just lightly pat it on and then brush really lightly. I want to add some color to my skin, and I want to use some cream contour first. So I'm going to use my cream contour stick. You guys would have seen this before. It is the one from Tanya Bird Cosmetics. This is in the color light medium, I think. Yep, light medium. It's just like a twist up one. And just to contour all the usual spots. I'm going to use this contour brush from the BH Cosmetics Illuminate Cosmetics Brush Kit, which I will link down below in the description box because the number has rubbed off on this brush. So can't remember what number it is, but let's go ahead and blend all of this cream contour in. And then to set all of that cream contour, I'm going back into my Shade and Light palette and picking up this color right here in the middle, which is called Shadow Play, just to further bronze up my skin, which is perfect for summertime skin. Using this big fluffy brush, again from the same brush set. Make sure to take this down my neck. And then quickly, I also just want to contour my nose a little bit. Where's my nose contour brush? Ah, I found it. It is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and it's just the perfect shape and size to contour my nose. So I'm just going to use that same color here, Shadow Play, and lightly just bring that up and down the sides of my nose. The next step for this makeup tutorial is setting everything. So I'm going to be using my Cover FX mattifying setting spray, and then I'm going to be applying my highlighter. So what I usually do with that when I'm going for like a summertime bronzed glowy skin is I will set my face once I've gotten to this point, and just before it's completely dry, I'll add my highlighter on all the usual spots just to get that blinding highlight. So I'm using this Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume 2 highlighter, and I'm using the color Daylight, which is this one right here. There's a good shot of the color there. Using my SL Miss Glam L36 highlighting brush, and just to hit the usual highlighty spots. And then let's just go above the brows a little bit. Cupid's bow. Tip of the nose, and then just a little bit down the bridge of my nose, and then just diffuse it a little bit so it's not so crazy. I think we're at that point where we're going to start the eye makeup now, and I am so excited, guys. We are going to be breaking into this beauty right here. This is the brand new Urban Decay palette, their Born to Run palette. I just have to say, after watching the tutorial that Jamie Genevieve put up using this palette and the look that she created, oh my god, I knew that I needed to buy it immediately. The look that she created was speaking to me, and I knew that I had to run to my laptop, hit up Sephora's website, and purchase this right away after watching her video, because if Jamie Genevieve says that something is good, then I know it's good. She has become one of my top favorite YouTubers to watch in the beauty community. So I was so excited when this palette arrived. I haven't even used it. I haven't even swatched it yet. I am obsessed with the packaging and the story behind this palette. It is inspired by the travels and adventures that some of the people who work at Urban Decay have gone on, and it features some of their photos from their travels on the packaging on the back as well. And the colors inside, guys, are incredible. Like, I don't have a palette like this, and I'm so glad that Urban Decay came out with this, and I am so excited to delve into this palette and create some amazing looks. So for today's makeup tutorial, I'm going to be recreating the look that Jamie Genevieve did on her channel. I will also link that video down below in the description box so you guys can check that out for yourself. But I just love the look that she created, and I really wanted to recreate it for you guys today. So let's open up this baby and begin. To prep my eyes, I'm just going to use some of my Shape Tape, just dab a tiny bit on each lid. I'm going to rub that out with my fingertips. Perfect. Let's set that using my Shade and Light palette again. Setting just with the same color I used to set the rest of my face earlier. So the first color I'm going to use is this one right here, and it is called Wanderlust. Now I want to take this all over my lid and blow it out into the crease, so I'm taking this flat shader brush, picking some of this color up and placing it on top of my lid, tapping off excess and going right in. Taking a fluffy brush and picking up that same color and putting it into the crease. All right, and then just taking a clean fluffy brush and blending out the edges. Next up, we're going to take the color right under Wanderlust, this one here called Big Sky, and it's more of like a bluey tealy green color, so right up my alley. I'm just going to apply that with the fingertip here, as Jamie did in her tutorial. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. I just want to quickly highlight my brow bone using the same highlighter we used earlier, and this will kind of help to blend in with that Wanderlust color. Next up, we're taking this flat brush here, and we're going to pick up more of that Big Sky color, this last color we used on the lid. We're going to pick up a bunch and then spray it with my setting spray and then really intensify the color on the lid. Next up is lashes, and of course I am silly and forgot my lash glue when I was down south last week, and of course Spencer and I currently live in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have any lash glue to add to this eye makeup look, and I'm so sad about it. But I'm going to pack on the mascara. First off, curling my lashes using my Revlon eyelash curler, so let's do that really quickly. For my top lashes, I'm using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. I'll do a couple coats of this. Before applying my bottom mascara, I'm going to go back into the Wanderlust color here and just drag that underneath my lower lash line just to grunge it out a bit on the bottom as well. For bottom mascara, I am using this one here from The Balm. This is their Scuba Water Resistant Black Mascara. I find that recently any mascara that I put on my lower lashes ends up transferring to my under eyes. So I've started using a waterproof mascara down there, and I do see a difference, so I'm going to continue to do that. And quickly finishing off the eye look, heading back into the same highlight palette and color we used earlier, Daylight, and just doing the inner corners of my eyes. And just like Jamie says in her video, we're gonna go for a nude on the lips because the eye is so green. I'm going to begin with lining my lips using this MAC Pro Longwear lip pencil in the color Morning Coffee. So this is the color here. The lip color we're using is a Bite Beauty Multi-Stick, I think it's called, in the color Blondie, which is one of Jamie's favorites. So let's go ahead and apply that. And this is actually the exact same lipstick color that Jamie used in this very tutorial on her channel. But guys, this is the finished makeup look. I am loving how it turned out. This eye makeup is so me, and I'm so happy with it. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already by hitting the red subscribe button down below on my YouTube homepage, as well as the little bell notification button beside it so you get notified every time I put up a new video, which is weekly on Wednesdays. That is it for me today, guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye.